am going to show you how to develop your Mawashigiri kick properly, as well as how you can strengthen your leg, your thighs for kicking Mawashigiri. Okay, people kick, even we have students who kick so high, but the problem is that their Mawashigiri is not that strong. They can't even move even a simple target. So how can you develop the power of kicking Mawashigiri? Mawashigiri for sports karate, they don't require so much strength for kicking. They just need touch and pull back, touch and pull back. But as a Mawashigiri, as a karate student, we should be able to kick Mawashigiri also in a very strong and very forcefully. So how can we develop the power of kicking, the target practice? So I call this as a what we call exercise. Okay, so it's not just kicking exercise. Okay, so what we are going to do is you will be just holding the a support, and you will be hitting the keeping the leg, then kicking. That is what we are going to do. So we will be demonstrating it. So what we are doing is, you can watch like she will be getting the support, but make sure that the one shoulder distance. Try to don't go too far to lean over. Don't do that. Don't stand so much to lean over. You have to keep your hand in one shoulder distance, let's say one arm distance. Then raise your leg. Make sure that when you raise the leg, it should be in same parallel, head, hip and knee together. Don't bring it circular way. Okay, you have to keep it straight, and then you will be kicking. Okay, while you kick, make sure that the knee is kept high, top. Okay, up. Okay, we are going to do that. Okay, you can watch. Ready. So keep the knee in high. So this is all in a straight direction, keeping the leg straight. Now she will be doing the kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change your leg. Ready? Keep the hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We do here only 5 or 6 counts, but you should be able to do it some 20 counts. If you are able to do 20 counts, then you will have a good tightness. Then immediately after doing that kick, you do some sit-ups to make it flexible. Again, repeat it. If you are able to do some 5 repetitions of 20 counts each, believe me, you are going to get good strength for Mawashigiri, so kicking practice. Now, together with that, what you can also do is that you can put some weights on your what we call on your leg, where the kicking leg, and raise it and do the same thing. So weight means maybe not so much huge weight and all that. You can just do it on let's say simple things. So to improve the tightness of the leg or the strength of the leg, the best method what you can use is using some weight. So here I am taking a small, it's a paint bottle what we have, this is a waste. So what we do is we put some, depending on the weight that required for a person, we have just put it some weight inside, maybe some sand or something, or any other things what is can be non-dangerous things. So then what we do is we keep on the leg. So keep on the leg inside. The leg will be inserted, and it will be raising the leg. Okay, raising, bringing it up and down. Okay, ready? Ichi, knee, san. You do it as slow as possible. Shi, you do it as slow as possible. Okay, enough. Then the next thing what you are going to do is fold, just like Mawashigiri, and you will be kicking. Okay, fold it and Mawashigiri. So, ready, slow. You have to do very slowly. Ready? 1, slowly. Ready? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Enough. Okay. So with any sort of weight that you can hang it on your feet is more than sufficient. You don't have to use a bucket itself. And make sure that you should do it very slowly. And believe me guys, you will be getting amassing strength for your Mawashi Giri. Okay. There are various practices also to improve the leg strength, what we call the stamina, to improve the stamina. But this is something that you don't have to spend so much money on it. You can just, take any bucket, like a normal. What I have used is a waste bucket, which is just the plain bucket what we get it. So guys, please use it, and you can improve your Mawashi Giri so nicely. And the same way, what are the number that you do to your right leg, you do the same to the left leg also. If you do 10 counts, do the 10 counts to the other leg also, and try to do it slowly. The more slow you do it, the more power you will get. It is not speed that required for the strength training. Strength training, what you need is slow movement and perfect movement. Make sure that when you do that, the leg should not, get to the, abnormal way of movement. Okay, it should be pakka perfect movement. Next thing what you should do is, don't put too much weight in it. Because in the initial stages you should be doing without any weight, just hanging the bucket and do it. Later you add how much ever you want the weight on it, how much you can manage for 10 counts or 20 counts of kicking, and you can add on to that weight, okay, to that bucket. Now, be careful. Why I said don't add, initially don't add too much thing into the bucket is because it can really hurt you and can give you cramps. And in the initial stages, don't repeat too many counts, do it, lesser counts, okay? Please enjoy, guys. So, if you like this video, please like it and share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.